Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Payback. Brought to you by SmackDown and Raw. We are live in Richmond, Virginia, and we have multiple title matches on tap for you tonight. Let's kick things off. And we are kicking things off with the Raw Women's Championship match. The challenger, Naomi, on the way to the ring, accompanied by Jimmy Uso. I have to say, it is wise of Naomi to bring Jimmy out here. It always helps to have somebody watching your back when you are dealing with a flare. And here comes the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte. And Charlotte brought the old man with her. Ric Flair, 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. There is nobody better to have at ringside when you want to keep the gold than the Nature Boy. And there it is, the women's title. And we are off to the races. Naomi went for a kick and Charlotte caught it. Nice snapmare takeover there by Charlotte. And Charlotte going to work early now with that head scissor. Naomi was able to get her foot on the rope and break the head scissor. Ooh, and a kick to the head. Ooh, multiple kicks from Naomi. And a drop kick in the corner now. Oh! A nice neck breaker from Charlotte. And now Charlotte working on the head and neck of Naomi. Rake of the eyes. Naomi shoots Charlotte off. Charlotte holds on to the rope, and Naomi brings her in the hard way. And now multiple kicks from Naomi. Very, very well balanced and graceful is Naomi. But Charlotte battling back. Nice drop kick there. Naomi's feeling it. Nice forearm shot there. Ooh, and an enziguri. Spinning heel kick there. Elbow to the back of the head. And a snap suplex there. Naomi trying to systematically wear down the champion. Nice jumping arm breaker there. And there's Charlotte with the fireman's carry. Goes for the forearm, but Naomi ready for it. Oh, And Charlotte with a modified stunner, looked like. And there with that snapmare takeover once again. Charlotte back into that head scissor. Oh, and Naomi was able to escape. Arm drag takeover by Charlotte. Oh, and a spear from Charlotte. Charlotte going for the pin. Naomi kick out. Not even a 1 count. Naomi is not done yet. Naomi sweeps the leg. Nice kick. Side Russian leg sweep there. And a leg trap DDT from Naomi. Nice drop kick there. And Naomi going for a pin. Naomi with her feet on the ropes, but nah, not enough damage done to Charlotte. Not yet. Got to do more damage than that, Naomi. I don't know what the hell to call that other than effective. Holy cow. No, didn't get the 2 count. Naomi trying to maintain her advantage in this matchup. Now she's coming over here to tear apart our announce table. You need to be careful. You can't win the title on the outside. And Naomi sends her out. Oh, Charlotte holds on to the top rope. And now Charlotte hangs her up on the rope. And Naomi with the dragon screw. Oh, this doesn't look good for the champion. You still got to get her back into the ring if you want to win that title. And Naomi going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Charlotte kicked out. Naomi has to avoid getting frustrated here. Oh, and a quick roll up. 1, 2, and again Charlotte kicked out. The one thing Naomi cannot afford to do is let herself get frustrated. And a Thesz press from Naomi. And Charlotte able to escape the hold. And a chop from Charlotte. And a spear! Charlotte speared Naomi right out of her boots. 1. And Naomi kicked out at the count of 1. And a back elbow from Naomi. A nice Hurricane Rana. And now Naomi going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Charlotte kicked out. Ooh, and a kick from Naomi. Again, Naomi has to watch the frustration. Getting frustrated is the last thing that's going to help her. And an arm drag takeover from Charlotte. Swinging neck breaker. Champion going for the pin. And not even a 1 count that time. Oh, and a nice Hurricane Rana from Naomi. That's one way to get back inside a matchup. Oh, whoa. A tilt-a-whirl right down to the mat. Now she's got an armbar locked in on the champion. Can you imagine if Charlotte is forced to tap out? Charlotte tapped out! I don't believe it. Charlotte tapped out. We have a new women's champion on Raw. Congratulations to Naomi. All right. Next up we have our SmackDown Women's Championship match, and here comes the challenger, Kimberly Hart. This crowd doesn't think much of Miss Hart, and she does not seem to care. Can she take the SmackDown Women's Championship off of Asuka? That is the question. No shortage of confidence in that young woman, that's for sure. And as we see, she has morphed as she... Stephanie McMahon? Wait a second. I've just been informed that this SmackDown Live Championship match has become a triple threat match. With Stephanie McMahon being the second challenger. The rule, everything just changed. This is no longer a cut and dried one-on-one matchup. There are so many variables when you start talking triple threat. I would also like to point out that it is an obvious abuse of power for the daughter of the owner of the company to just inject herself into a title match at the last possible moment. But I would have to say my money is still on this young woman. Asuka is absolutely unstoppable. Asuka is still the NXT Women's Champion. Asuka is still undefeated. Think about that for a moment. She's been with us for 3 years now. Nobody has beaten her. That ought to tell you something. The pride of Osaka, Japan, here to defend the honor of SmackDown Live. And getting things underway, Asuka going right after Stephanie McMahon, and that's a hammerlock. Asuka cannot be happy about her odds in this triple threat match. And of course, Stephanie is the one who made it a triple threat match. And there's Kimberly taking down Stephanie. And now attacking Asuka. And going back to Stephanie McMahon. Ooh, tilt-a-whirl head scissor. And a forearm shot to Asuka. And a nice crucifix takedown by Asuka. And now Asuka with a modified dragon sleeper. Oh! Oh no! The power of Asuka. Looked like Kimberly was going for a Hurricane Rana, and Asuka said no way. Turned it into a power bomb. And now Stephanie with a power slam on Asuka. Stephanie just stomping away on the champion. Elbow drops. Ooh, and a cross body from Kimberly from out of nowhere. Oh, and Asuka trying for a pin. And Kimberly breaking that up immediately. And tilt-a-whirl head scissor. And wow, what a barrage from Kimberly. And Stephanie sends Kimberly over and down to the floor. Oh, and a jawbreaker from Kimberly, taking control of Stephanie McMahon once again. And now Kimberly and Asuka locked up on the outside. Back and forth between these two women. And a nice kick from Asuka. And Stephanie sends Asuka careening into the ring post. Ooh, and a nice pump handle backbreaker from Kimberly onto Stephanie McMahon. Asuka injecting herself once again. Ooh, and Kimberly with that sunset flip. This isn't a false count anywhere match, though. That's not really going to do you much good. Oh, she's got Stephanie up against the ring post here. Oh, and just cracks her head into the post. Now sending Asuka into the post. Oh, this does not look good for the champion. Oh my God, what a devastating kick to the head. Oh, and a crossbody to Stephanie McMahon, taking down the billion-dollar princess. And Asuka sends Kimberly back into the ring. Asuka following. And Kimberly with a roll-up. 1, 2. And Stephanie McMahon with the breakup. And Kimberly right after McMahon with that head scissor takedown. And now she's just in there with Asuka once again. Nice belly to back suplex. Sending Asuka to the outside. Stephanie McMahon has a sledgehammer, and Kimberly now has a baseball bat, and she just drilled McMahon with that bat. Oh my God! Kimberly back on the inside now with that bat. And here comes Asuka. Ooh! Did you hear that? Just cracking against the cranium of the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Oh, and a quick roll-up! Quick roll-up! 1, 2, and Stephanie McMahon with the breakup. And now Stephanie sent out to the floor. And Kimberly in pursuit. And Stephanie sending Kimberly back into the ring. Not wanting to stay on the outside, but Kimberly apparently very much wants to be on the outside of the ring. Oh my God, and Kimberly spears Stephanie McMahon right through the barricade. And Asuka with a crucifix takedown on Kimberly Hart. Asuka with a dragon sleeper. This isn't a false count anywhere match. You have to end it in the ring. And Kimberly with those knee strikes to the head. And now sending Asuka careening into the ring steps. Stephanie McMahon sent crashing into the ring apron there. Oh, and Stephanie sending Kimberly back into the ring. Oh, and there's that victory roll on Stephanie. 1, 2, 3. We've got a new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Kimberly Hart pinned Stephanie McMahon to win the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Asuka wasn't even involved in the decision. Technically, Asuka is still undefeated. She's never been pinned, never been submitted, and she's going to want a rematch. All right, it is now time for tag team action as the Guns make their way to the ring to challenge the Bikers for the Raw Tag Team Champions. As you can see, the Guns already have a set of tag titles. They are the KKW Tag Team Champions. But it is not Senior Gun leading the way. He will be sitting this one out. It is Junior Gun and Gun the Third who are scheduled to meet the Bikers in this match. So Junior Gun with a chance to be a dual champion if they can win here tonight. Three generations in the ring. And here come the champions. And it looks like the Bikers, Grizzly and Oki, decided to bring Turnaround with them tonight. Even up the odds a little bit. And here we go. And Junior Gun and Junior Gun and Grizzly starting things out as Junior with those vicious punches on Grizzly. Oh, and a shot to Oki for good measure. Oh, Grizzly with that back elbow, and now a knee lift. Knees to the midsection and a knee to the face from Junior Gun. Another knee. And now Grizzly battling back with that jawbreaker. It's just a slugfest out here. Nothing too technical about either one of these teams. They're just a bunch of brawlers. And now Junior Gun working on the shoulder joint of Grizzly, trying to take away the big man's power. Nice swinging neck breaker there. And now a Thez press. Dropping an elbow across the face there. Oh, and the big punch just leveled the big man. But Grizzly's not done yet. Grizzly with the double leg. And Grizzly with the tag to Oki. And now Junior Gun opening up on Oki. And Oki battling back. And Oki with the bulldog. Oki's got that camel clutch on now. And Junior able to battle out. Nice neck breaker there. And Junior Gun tags in Gun the Third. Ooh, and Gun the Third with a nice super kick there. And now Gun the Third unloading on Oki. Oki with a nice kick. Nice clothesline there from Gun the Third. Fireman's carry there. Oh, he reversed it. DDT! Gun the Third just assaulting Oki now. Repeatedly. And the knee lift neck breaker. Beautiful maneuver from Gun the Third. And now Oki battling back. Oki with the leg sweep there. And a Thez press from Oki. A pop-up power bomb. Talk about changing the complexion of the match. And now Gun the Third hammering away on Oki. Nice European uppercut there from Oki. Couple of missed kicks and then a clothesline. Gunn the Third looks like he needs to slow things down and actually think about what he's doing. He got Oki in the corner, but Oki battling out now. And Gunn the Third puts Oki back into the corner. This does not look promising for Oki. And a butterfly suplex off the top rope. And a nice swinging neck breaker there. And a straight jacket DDT. Driving Oki's head right into the mat. And now pounding away. Oh, I think he might have busted his nose. Oki is in rough shape now. And a stomp to the head. Nice neck breaker there. And Oki battling back now. Oh, and Gunn the Third just runs through him. Back body drop. And Gunn the Third able to block that punch. And another swinging neck breaker. Nice shot from Oki, but it was and the second one was blocked by Gunn the Third. Shoots him off into the ropes. Oh, and clotheslines him out of his boots. Oki sent to the outside. And Gunn the Third follows. What a move! Another swinging neck breaker on the outside this time. Oh, Gunn the Third with an arm, Oki with the arm drag takeover. Referee's count is going. This is not a falls count anywhere match. Oki is in a bad spot. Oh my God! Gunn the Third back into the ring, and he goes out to break the count. Oki sends Gunn the Third back in. Jawbreaker. Oki in control. Oh no, a back body drop from Gunn the Third. Gunn pulling Oki to his feet now. And another straight jacket DDT. Gunn the Third in complete control of this matchup, now just pounding away on Oki. Knee lift into the neck breaker. Beautiful, beautiful maneuver. Another swinging neck breaker. Oki is just in horrible, horrible shape here. And I dropped on his head again. God almighty. Oh. Gunn the Third going for the pin. 1, 2. And no. Oki kicked out. I don't believe it. What heart from one half of our tag team champions on Raw. Oh, and a belly to belly into the ring. rolling knee bar. Too close to the ropes. Oki was able to get out immediately because of his proximity to the ropes. Oh! And a big punch from Oki, going for the pin. One. No. Gunn the Third kicked out. Oki with a second win here. Is it going to be enough to get the job done? Oh, and Gunn the Third counters with that belly to belly, or German suplex, excuse me. And Oki able to block the throw. Nice knee to the face. Oh, and the super kick. Nice technical takedown there. Oki going for the pin. No, not enough. Gunn the Third kicking out before the count of one. Nice shoulder block. Gunn the Third, the larger of the two men. Bulldog from Oki. And now Oki with that modified camel clutch. And Gunn the Third able to power out. Ooh, and a big boot. Nice vertical suplex there. And now stomping on the arm. Gunn the Third up top. Oh, went for the frog splash. Nobody home. And a Fez press from Oki. And now Gunn the Third is bleeding. Ooh. Another super kick from Gunn the Third. And again, Oki able to get out of his predicament. Gunn the Third sent into the corner there. Oh, and a fireman's carry. And Oki able to block the belly-to-belly attempt. And a nice neck breaker there from Oki on Gunn the Third. Oki has lost a lot of blood. He really needs to tag in. He's going for the pin. One. No, not enough damage. Gunn the Third kicked out. And now Oki stomping on Gunn the Third. And now he tags in Grizzly. And shoulder block. Gunn the Third able to get back in control. But no, Grizzly is a much fresher man. And a nice knee to the midsection. Gunn the Third scoops the leg. Elbow drop to the knee, and now just punching the knee. Knees are very, very sensitive parts of the human anatomy. And now we have a modified Indian deathlock, again attacking the knees of Grizzly. Try to take away the big man's power. And there we have the power of Grizzly sending Gunn the Third across the ring. Going for the pin. Now Gunn kicked out immediately. And we got an exchange between Junior Gunn and Oki. And Grizzly, excuse me. And now, what a kick. Just leveled Grizzly. And now it's Grizzly with the reversal. Nice right hand from Grizzly. And now a Thez press. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Grizzly saying it's over. Oh, but Gunn the Third sends him into the corner. But Grizzly able to reverse. Oh, what a kick. And Grizzly with a boot to the face. And another kick. Gunn the Third hits those kicks so fast. And now stomping on the knee. Oh, and now Gunn the Third with the inverted sharpshooter. Too close to the ropes. Grizzly easily able to get his hand on the rope. Oh, this doesn't look good for Grizzly. Gunn the Third wrapping his legs around that ring post. And now, yes, the ring-assisted figure four just tearing at the cartilage in the knees. And now Gunn the Third with that inverted sharpshooter on the outside. There's no ropes to break the hold, but there's also no way to win. And look at Grizzly tapping, but it does no good because he's on the outside of the ring. Oh, and Gunn the Third sends Oki to the floor. Referee's count is up to 7. You can't win the titles by count out. And Grizzly back in the ring now. Oh, and what a kick. Gunn the Third. Now with that reverse figure four. He's done a lot of damage to Grizzly's legs. And Grizzly taps out as Junior Gunn levels Oki with a DDT. We have new Raw Tag Team Champions. And there you have it. New Raw Tag Team Champions. The Gunns. Junior Gunn and Gunn the Third. All right, now continuing our tag team action. Up next, we have an elimination tag team match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And here come our challengers, the General and the Major. And here come the champions, the Wolfpack, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. And here we go. Elimination tag team action. The General locking up with Kevin Nash to start things out. And amazing strength from the 70-year-old General picking up the 325-pound Kevin Nash. Nice neck breaker there. I don't think Nash was expecting this kind of fight out of the General. You should never underestimate your opponent. And the General stomping away on the arm of Kevin Nash. Ooh, and a nice kick to the chest. And now he's pounding away on him. Oh, and Nash with the back body drop. Nash tags in Hall. Oh, and a nice back elbow from Kevin Nash. Now Scott Hall shoots him off into the ropes. Oh, and the General reverses with that spine buster. Stomping on the arm of Scott Hall now. And the General with this modified camel clutch. Nah, it's too early in the match for something like that. Scott Hall powers out easily. And a DDT from Hall. And now Hall taking advantage and working on the head and neck of the General. And the General fighting out now. And Snapmare take over, an elbow to the top of the head. And General going for the pin. One. And no, and Hall kicks out. Ooh, and a nice kick. And now punches Hall trying to get to his feet, and the General is not letting that happen. And Hall with a back up, and the General with a Thez press. Nice elbow drop from the General there. And now it's the General working on the head and neck of Scott Hall. A nice stomp to the face there, followed by a knee lift. And Hall with the double leg and the slam. And now Hall tags in Nash. Hall and Nash making frequent tags. So far, it has just been the General for his team. And now Nash with the fireman's carry. Ooh, a nice kick to the head from the General. And Nash with the spine buster. Neck breaker from the General. Back and forth. Stomp right to the face. And then a knee lift. He's pulling Hall into the center of the ring now. Stomp on the back of the head. And now he's working on that cluster of nerves in the shoulder. Not enough damage done by the General. And a back suplex from Kevin Nash. Nash is up top. It's a strange place for Nash to be, and he misses with the splash, and the General has just tagged in the Major. And the Major with a belly-to-belly suplex. Nash with a block and a kick, and now the Major uncorking those right hands. repeated body blows, and just manhandling Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash does not have quite as big a size advantage over the Major as he did over the General. Nash only having 20 pounds on the Major, and the Major takes a powder to the outside very wisely. But it was not wise to go to the top. Oh, but he recovered quickly. Oh, and a flying shoulder block. And just clubbing at Kevin Nash. Remember, folks, this is an elimination tag team championship match. You have to eliminate both of your opponents. Nice fireman carry there. Oh, Nash is bleeding. Nash has been busted open, possibly by that knee to the face, but Nash with the power. And now it's Nash with that nerve hold on the shoulder. But the Major too fresh. And nice display of power from the Major there. And a devastating backbreaker, trying to take away the lower body, take away the power of the big man. And a double leg scoop and a slam. And Nash battling back with a right hand. And a jawbreaker from the Major. The Major not letting up for a second. Another devastating throw from the Major. Snap suplex, float over into a pin. 1, 2, and no, Nash kicks out. Not enough to get the job done. And Nash with a jawbreaker now. A nice right hand from Kevin Nash. And a headbutt from Nash. Oh, Nash able to block that kick. And the Major. And again with the scoop and the slam of Nash. Major trying to stay in control of this matchup. Nice fall away slam there. And a big German suplex. Gut wrench suplex from the Major. And now we have repeated rib breakers. And the Major's got the Kajajime locked in. Is Nash gonna tap? Nash tapped out. They're halfway done. And now the Major has Scott Hall to contend with. And he takes Hall down. And he's got the armbar locked in. Hall's got no one to help him. And Hall taps. We have new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. And there you have it, folks. New SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the General and the Major. And here comes Bam Bam Bigelow with Shane Douglas. Members of the Triple Threat. Bam Bam challenging for the United States Championship. Douglas out here, well, I would assume to cheat on Bam Bam's behalf. And here comes Karnage, the United States Champion. Will he still be the U.S. Champion after tonight? We're just going to have to wait and see. There's the gold. That's what it's all about, and Karnage knows it. And that's what it's all about for these two men. The United States Heavyweight Championship. Bam Bam is ready. Karnage is ready. And here we go. And Bam Bam starting things off with a quick right hand. And now Bam Bam going for that gut wrench suplex, but no. Karnage was able to use Bam Bam's momentum against him. Nice heel trip there and a knee breaker to boot. And Karnage takes Bam Bam down into an armbar. Bam Bam is a long way away from the ropes. And Bam Bam taps out. A very impressive and dominant title defense for Karnage. This was not some jobber. This was Bam Bam Bigelow, a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Karnage just went through him like he was nothing. Here comes the challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. One half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions. This is Death. And tonight he goes one-on-one with the Enforcer in a last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. This man is gigantic. 7'4".